Good job, buddy. Okay, so notice he laid down in there. You gotta quit that. You can't do that anymore. Very loud. On the exit, he's also not allowed to push out. So I'm going to tell him no. Every time he goes forward to move out of the crate. There you go. You can see a little bit better now. Nope. And I'm waiting for him to just chill. No. No. Good. Great. Good boy. Yay, good birdie. Get it. Now we can play. Yeah, now we can play. You excited? Are you excited? Oh, goodness. No, sir. Nope. Break. Yes. Break. And I do several break yes over and over again for the first several reps. Yes. Break. Yes. Get it. That's another one that I'll use is get it. That means I drop something, you can have it. Break. Because by dilution, yes. If I drop a piece of food, good. No. Later on, good. Off the counter, break. And I don't say he can get it, then sometimes he won't. Good. That should have been a yes. It's okay. Break. It is 7 a.m. Yes. I am so awake. Puppy awake. Break. Yes. Now it's starting to become a little bit reflexive. Break. Yes. Ooh, did she scare you? Break. Now we're going further. Is it about 10 feet? Yes. Annie, that's enough. We don't need your help. Thank you. Get it. Yeah, there you go. Sometimes if I have a piece on the floor like that, then I'll throw another piece right next to it so that he sees it. Yes. Good. Okay, he's giving me a sit with eye contact. Good. Now I'm going to start pinning his little booty in that position with the food. Good. No. He's seriously realizing that the criterion's going up. Good. No. Good. Good. See that eye contact? Yeah, I know you got up, you little turd. Good. No. 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 Good. And I ignore all this snappiness that he's doing, where he's kind of fighting back a little bit. Break. For the same reason, yes, that I don't actually do anything about break. Dogs barking at me when I come in the house, I just immediately start the yo-yo game. Yes. I don't know why it doesn't pay them for barking, it just doesn't. Break, because the barking stops very quickly. And it's over time it stops very quickly, yes. Break. I also am focusing on him aiming, so I'm going on either side. Yes, good boy. Annie, hush. I'm withholding for a moment. Good. 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 Look at that eye contact. Good. Okay. As soon as he gets done, I'm going to tell him no. Yeah, did you get that piece? No. Good. He kept getting up out of the sit to get payment. No. Good. Very nice. Break. Happy boy. Yes, good job, buddy. Killing it. Absolutely killing it. Good. And I'm doing a lot more than just 4 or 5 pieces now. Break. Break. Yes. You gotta chew them. Good. Touching those eyes on me. No. Good. That little guy. Good job, buddy. Break. Yeah. Break. Yes, good boy. I could shape you all day long, buddy. You're such a good boy. Good, very nice. All right, finish her off. Good man. All right, now we're gonna talk about play. You want to get the rest of those crumbs right there? Those little eye boogies. Yeah, let's talk about play for a second. All right, so play is about possession. All right, so ultimately, you saw it last night in the video with Annie, dogs understand possession way better than we do, okay? In other words, puppies know how to teach puppies to play. And the way that they do that is by making the resource of toy, which is a prey drive instinct, making that resource scarce, okay? So as I'm luring, this needs to look like an animal in order to turn on that prey drive, because he's got to be able to lose it, okay? Notice just how she did it last night. You can hear Annie going, ah, ah, every time that I swipe this away. She's moving in her crate. She knows how this works. So a squirrel would not just jump into this dog's mouth. So I have to focus on first building a little bit of prey drive and frustration, and I kind of want to tick him off a little bit, okay? What? What are you doing, you turkey? So another way that I can do this is through physical touch. I can use little pushes. So these are like play pushes. Oh, what? Oh, what are you doing? And he wants to wrestle. And give him a good little puppy massage. Oh, yeah, that feels so good, Uncle Matt. Good boy. Okay. Get out of here. Good boy. Just a little roughhousing. Nothing crazy. Oh, what's that? You gonna get me? Get out of those. Those are mine. You wanted to turn my shoes into a toy, so I just took them away. You ready? Where are you? Break. Go get that toy. Yes, good boy. Good job. Sometimes I use the toy just to get the dog away. Oh, I love you. Yeah. Annie, that's enough. You stop. You can play with him later. This is my turn. I want to play with him. Getting him used to different kinds of touching. All different kinds of little scratch. Good boy. Look at that fat little belly. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's a good boy. Hi. Oh, I love you. Say, Say, er. What's she doing? Are you chasing the tail? Hmm. You are the fluffiest little guy. Yeah, you are. You're fluffy. Oh, look inside those little ears. Your ears look good. Very good, actually. They smell like good earwax instead of like yeast. So that's a big plus. That's a big plus, buddy. All right. Go. Break. Good boy. Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing, you silly boy? Hmm. What? Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. What this does is it actually causes gravitation because I'm turning on the opposition reflex on purpose with kind of a spirited attitude to get him to lean back into me again. So this is the same space game that I play when we're outside. I go left to right, back and forth, push, push, push. And the reason that I do that is I want him to push energy into me, okay? So when we're talking about the 4 windows, Annie, I swear to God, stop. When we're talking about the 4 windows, there's freedom, there's play, there's work, and there's rest. And right now, we're kind of doing a mixture of play and rest. It's kind of chill. This is called lay and play. And inside the house, I want my play to be pretty chill. I don't want it to be like zooming all over the place all the time necessarily, okay? A little bit of that is not the worst thing on the planet, but yes. As I'm playing with him, I want him to understand freedom is where you go blast drive into the environment, okay? So you're just blasting energy out into nature, essentially. Play is where you now channel energy into me. So you're pushing energy into me. That can be through physical touch. It can be through a toy. It can even be through food. So that's where sometimes the yo-yo game is very similar to a, it's very similar to a game, okay? If I can make my work, which is an inevitability category on the bottom side of that. Come here, buddy. Yes, good boy. My man. If I can make my work, which is an inevitability category, look as much like play and freedom as possible, then he's going to have a blast while we're doing it. Because dogs don't really need work as far as it's, like they don't really need it to be happy. But I would say some dogs really benefit from having a really nice understanding of how I fit into human society. And sometimes work can be just as rewarding for them as play and freedom, okay? I don't want it to be the only thing that brings them joy, just like it shouldn't be the only thing that brings us joy, okay? And then rest is ultimately another one of those low arousal inevitability categories that says, hey, we're just chilling. We're chewing on a bone. We're laying next to mom and dad on the couch if invited. We're playing with a sibling. We're laying in our crate taking a nap. It's eating, drinking, sleeping, you know, taking in energy from the environment. Come here. Goose. Bonk. Yay, good boy, Goosey boy. Hi. If you bite me, I bite you back. You understand? Yeah. Good boy. I love you. Mr. Squishy. Mr. Squishy, are you getting tired? Oh, come here. Alright. So you can tell he's getting a little frisky right now. So I'll probably let him play with Annie for just a little bit. And then he's going to go down for a nap. Little short sessions. So if you go back and look at that, it probably took only 5 minutes to do that little yo-yo game shaping session. And then we played for a little bit, you know. It doesn't have to be an hour a day or 45 minutes a day that you're doing your training stuff. It could just be 5 to 10 minutes. Good stuff, buddy. All right, you want to zoom around, you little turd? What are you doing? All right, go get him. Yay, Poppy Palace. Oh my gosh. Get him. Get him. Get that boy. Alright, I'm gonna let them zoom around for a little bit. Very proud of this guy. So just so you know, just to recap, last night he whined. I think I woke up on the couch at like midnight and he was whining. So I took him out one more time before I actually went to bed. And I moved from the couch into my room. And about 3:30, he whined a little bit. And I completely ignored it. I think he heard me kind of like shuffling around in there. And was probably like, oh, he's getting up, so I need to get up. So I just ignored him. And I think I had gotten up to go to the bathroom or something, and I just ignored him, and he did not have an accident in the crate, which is awesome. And then at like probably about 45 minutes later, he like started barking like, rah, rah, rah. So I came out and I had that cookie sheet there, and I just go whack, and I smacked the cookie. I didn't even say anything. And he just goes, oh, like that, like, oh, bummer. Didn't get what I wanted. And I went and laid back down. And he has been absolutely perfect. So, yeah. And now he's playing with Annie like a crazy boy. You being so crazy? Get him. Get him. This is why you don't want to delegate all your play to another dog. Is that eventually I want him to do that with you guys, you know? I want him to chase that tug, but he really likes the stalking process of like, okay, she has the toy. I want to kind of like stalk her a little bit and like slowly creep up on her and then pounce. That's a big part of lab behavior right there. So it's really good stuff. It's good for me to see his play style kind of coming out already. And I already know how Annie plays. She likes to play keep away and zoom all over the place. So, anyway, I just love them to pieces. They're doing so good. So we'll do 10 minutes. I always do my play groups in like 10 to 15 minutes. And it's usually 2 dogs at a time. And the reason for that is they can get overwhelmed. And instead of building a drive to play with each other, it becomes demotivating. And they get in fights, and it's like just like with siblings, you know? So yeah, he's killing it. He's doing a really good job. On these YouTube videos, if you want to watch them in 2x, you can. And it will help you get through them faster, because sometimes there's a huge lull. And I know that I'm very verbose, let's face it. So anyway, hope all is well. Have a good day today. And I'll keep sending you some videos. Yay. Yeah, you're a good boy. I love you. Look at that little tum-tum. Get him. Get him. You gonna go get that girl? Oh, look at a handsome boy. Yeah. You know you're handsome. All right, talk soon.